Shoes carries a variety of athletic and casual shoes in name brands like Reebok and Nike. If you need jackets or t-shirts, Waltz can help you there too. Waltz Shoes, City Center Mall, downtown Morris.
It's now 7:47, temperature outside at 32 degrees. We're back with Brian Curtis.
Brian Curtis back here at Morris Area High School, and at this time we'll welcome all the folks listening up in the Fergus Falls area on the KBRF. Jeff Swedberg a little under the weather tonight, so you'll have to put up with me, and hope you enjoy our coverage of tonight's ball game. Let's get a look at the lineup now. First of all, for the Otters of Fergus Falls, at a guard, a 5'10 junior, number 13, Timothy Erickson. The other guard, a 6'3 senior, number 31, Peter Draxton. At center, a 6'5 senior, number 25, David Newell. And a forward, a 6'5 senior, number 33, Brent Ness. The other forward, a 6'4 junior, number 41, Justin Retzlaff. Erickson, Draxton, Newell, Ness, and Retzlaff. Starting lineup for Judge Gary Schuler and the Otters of Fergus Falls. They come in with a record of 13-5 on the year. For the Tigers of Morris area, at a guard, a 6-foot junior, number 10, Van Shannon. The other guard, a 6'1 senior, number 4, Mark Delsing. At center, a 6'7 sophomore, number 54, Jake Drusing. At a forward, a 6'4 senior, number 40, Jared Asmus. The other forward is 6-foot senior, number 22, Barry Korn. Shannon, Delsing, Drusing, Asmus, and Korn. Starting lineup for Tiger head coach Mark Ferguson. Tigers coming in with a record of 11-7 on the year. Tigers in their home black uniforms, white lettering and numerals, white and orange trim. Otters in their gold uniforms, white lettering and numerals. Dave Jones puts the ball in the air. Newell controls the snap to Retzlaff. Dumps it off left side for Ness. He drives and scores. Just like that, the Otters waste no time in jumping out to a 2-0 lead. Shannon comes up into the front court, watched by Erickson. That'll be a good matchup all night long. Otters cut out of the man-to-man. Drusing, free throw line extended left. Free throw line pass to Korn, left wing for Asmus. Here, dribble to the free throw line. Plays it right wing for Shannon. Shannon, tap of the key for Delsing. Delsing, right elbow for Drusing. 17-foot jumper comes off long. Rebound is hauled down by Draxton for the Otters. Erickson quickly into the front court for Newell. Free throw line pass through the hands of Draxton, recovered by Delsing. Tigers have a 3-1. The pass deflected by Erickson, but recovered by Shannon. Shannon drives the baseline up and under, reverse layup, won't go down. Rebound pulled down by Newell for the Otters. Erickson ahead to Retzlaff. Pull up 15-foot from the left corner, spins out. Rebound Delsing for the Tigers. We go up and down the basketball court. Korn, left corner, takes the feed from Delsing. Up to Drusing at the free throw line. Tap of the key to Shannon to set the offense. Both coaches will go to the bench early in offense. Drusing, tap of the key, feeds the left wing for Shannon. To the baseline, Asmus. Asmus, doubles it out inside. The ball knocked loose and recovered by Asmus. He gets great in the right corner, 15-footer in and out. Rebound Erickson for the Otters, looking for the break. He's it up ahead. Nice pass, the lead pass ahead. And the left-handed lay-in for Brett Ness. Or the Otters run to score well. 4-0. Fergus Falls with the lead. 90 seconds down by in the ballgame. Shannon with the left-hander will watch by Erickson. Delsing, right side of the circle beyond the arc. Cross-court pass to Drusing. Drusing, tap of the key to Korn. Watched by Retzlaff to Asmus. Asmus dribbles once to his right, dumps it off right wing for Shannon. Shannon to the corner, flips it off to Korn. 3-pointer from the corner, skips off. Rebound on the weak side, Asmus. Asmus faking right, spinning back to his left, turn around from 10, won't go down. Rebound Newell, outlet to Draxton. Draxton pull up, dumps it off the inside. Power move inside, and Ness will score again. Ness with all 6 Otter boys here in the first couple minutes of the ballgame. Strong drive to the basket. 6-0, Fergus Falls in the lead. Morris area with the basketball and nearly a turnover. Delsing makes the one-handed save. Delsing dribbling between the circles. Picks up the dribble, finds Korn in the right wing. Korn back out front to Shannon. He'll reset the offense. Otters seeing that man-to-man. Shannon, the dribble penetration. Right-handed lay-in is good. That quick first step to the basket finally gets the Tigers down the board. Long pass down the floor. Retzlaff baseline shot blocked by Drusing. And Drusing picks up the body foul. That will send Retzlaff to the free throw line. Drusing with his first and the team's first. Wow, I can finally catch my breath. Retzlaff, a 6'4 junior at the line, will shoot 2. 5:25 remaining in this opening quarter. Retzlaff, a right-handed shooter. First free throw, good. 7-2, Fergus Falls with the lead. 5:25 remaining in the opening quarter. Second free throw by Retzlaff. Rattles stays in the hole. And an 8-2 Otter lead in the first substitution. Justin Arneson heads to the scorer's table for the Otters. He'll check in next break. Asmus, straight speed to the cutter corner. His shot blocked inside. Recovered by Tulsing. Fadeaway 10-footer, no good. Rebound goes out of bounds. Last touch by Erickson. It'll be Tiger basketball. Arneson, a 5'10 junior, will check in, replacing Retzlaff. Now the Otters go really with two guards. 5'10 guards. Shannon will play it in. Beyond the free throw line to Grusing. Right elbow to Asmus. Left side for Shannon. Shannon out front. Dalton gets the screen. His shot is blocked by Neff. Loose ball recovered by Shannon. Dishes it out to Asmus. Loses the ball. Picks it up in the corner. Dumps it across the lane over the shoulder catch for Korn. Korn to Dalton on the left wing. Picks up the dribble. Left corner for Korn. Berry backing his way in. 2 teams. Kicks it back out to Shannon. Shannon going to reset the offense to Dalton on the right side. Bounce pass left side for Grusing. Grusing working to his left. Dumps it off in the corner for Asmus. Watched by Neff. Asmus skate in the lane over the shoulder of Shannon. Saving the baseline. Dalton spinning. Turnaround jumper. Got the bounce. Dalton with his first basket. 8-4. Otter lead. Neff in the corner had the ball knocked out of his hands. Rather, Braxton had it knocked out of his hands. Rolled off his leg and out of bounds. Ethan Piskey will check in along with Tony Drummond. Drummond, a 5'11 junior. Polo 6-foot junior. Piskey, a 6'3 senior. Titus Christensen, a 5'10 junior, getting set to check in for the Otters. Midcourt, a 5-second ball. Erickson with the good. Titus Christensen, the 5'10 junior, checked in for the first time tonight for the Otters. Erickson will come out and get a breather. 4:10 remaining in the opening quarter. Still an 8-4, Fergus Falls lead. Christensen takes the inbound pass, picked up in the backcourt by Drummond, now picks up the dribble. Off the head, leaping, two-headed catch by Braxton. Braxton back to Christensen. Left corner feed. Back out now for Christensen from Arneson. Braxton, 2-team to the corner, back out to Christensen. Arneson left wing. Arneson dribble penetration, hands it off inside to Jewell, puts it up and in. David Newell with his first basket. Otters with a 6-point lead at 10-4. Their second 6-point lead of the ballgame. Drummond trains the line, extended right, top of the key to Piskey. Piskey to Full, to the free throw line. Dribbles it off now to Amper. Backdoor cutter Drummond, 2 teams. Dribbles it off to Full. Full, one-hander off the glass, won't go down. Rebound kept alive, saving an 8-5. Full turns and scores off the glass. Tyler Full kissing it in off the window. His first basket, 10-6. Otters up by 4. Arneson left wing, picked out by Shannon. Back out to midcourt Christensen to Braxton on the near sideline, and Braxton standing out of bounds. Justin Cossette, a 5'11 junior, will check in for Fergus Falls, replacing Neff. So the only starter left down the floor for the Otters is David Newell. Now some debris off one of the volleyball covers where they put these scanners in for the volleyball net has come loose at midcourt. Mike Frisch takes care of that. We're ready to resume action. Asmus will inbound to Shannon. Picked out from the backcourt by Christensen. Shannon, left hand between the legs. Going down left sideline pass for Drummond. Drummond down for the key to Piskey. Left wing for Shannon. Shannon looking for the cutter inside, dribble penetration, feeds it off inside. Piskey off the glass, a little too strong, and a foul and a rebound going to be called on Piskey. His first, second team foul. Now Braxton stayed in that last exchange. Oh, he just comes back in. Newell still on the floor as well for the Otters. Still a 10-6, Fergus Falls lead. 2:45 remaining in the opening quarter. Arneson up the left baseline, puts it up short. Rebound, Newell traveled. Little head fake and went up thinking the shot may be blocked, and he came back down with the basketball still in his hand and nobody touched it. Taken over by the Otters. Tigers will inbound. Asmus inbound to Shannon, pushing it up 2-on-3. Shannon picks up the dribble, top of the key pass to Asmus. Back out to Shannon. Shannon, left wing for Drummond. Drummond dribbles to the free throw line, finds Asmus. Ball dribbles off the end of his toe and rolls out of bounds. It'll be out of basketball. 2:24 remaining in the opening quarter, and a 10-6 Fergus Falls lead, and all of a sudden both teams have hit a dry spell. Christensen walks it up into the front court. Bounce pass Anderson left corner. Into the corner for Draxton. Out front to lob Christensen. Three-pointer top of the key. Got it. Christensen, his first basket of three. And a 13-6 Otter lead. Shannon will bring it up into the front court. Shannon between the circles with the waist-high dribble. Picks up the dribble down to Asmus. A minute 55 remaining first quarter. Asmus puts it on the floor once. Hands it out to Shannon to the corner. Loses the basketball and he's going to be called for the charge. Trying to go behind it on. Ford and Drusing back in for the Tigers along with Dalton. Asmus. Drummond. And Shannon will come out. In for the Otters, Brandon Keys, a 5'9 senior. He's in for the first time tonight. Keys with the basketball, swings it left side for Arneson. Back out to the free throw line, Keys down the lane. Had the ball knocked away, gets it back with the left hand, scores off the glass. 15-6, Otters by 9. A minute 25 remaining. Here this first quarter. Cole picks up the dribble, top of the key. Leaping to her the kid. For Fiske. Fiske hands it back to Cole. Dribble drive, keeps it off the lane, off of Fiske. Recovered by Ness, long speed ahead, run down, shot put up, no good by Arneson. The Tigers will take a 20-second timeout. That's their first timeout. 109 remaining in the opening quarter. 15-6, Fergus falls for the lead, and this game has been up and down the floor from the opening whistle for both teams. Back to early on that both coaches were going to get to the bench early enough, and we're going to see a lot of players throughout the game tonight, and a lot of very tired players if this pace keeps up. Tigers will inbound to the backcourt. Thorne will play it in to Full. Full will bring it up, picked up by Christensen. Full, bounce pass to Fiske. Fiske way out front. Looking back to it, cutting out there. Lob, knocked down and caught by Full. Spins away from the defense. Full up from 15, no good. Whistle and a foul on the rebound. Fiske had the inside position, and Keys came over the top. And the first team foul for the Otters here in the first quarter. Asmus will check in, replacing 50 for the Tigers. 52 seconds remaining here in this first quarter. 15-6, Fergus ball, 24 sharing with the basketball. Bull will inbound, live in the corner. For Drusing to corner, and he is fouled by Arneson. Was late getting there. And just got him on the arm. His first, second team foul for the Otters. Bull again will inbound to the left of the Tiger basket. Bull plays it in to Dalton. Dribbles to the tap of the key between the legs. Takes up the dribble, hands it off to Full. Full going to reset the offense. Bob left wing, one-handed catch by Drusing. Drusing back out front. The pushing foul going to be called, I believe, on 10. It is his first, third team foul for the Otters. 38 seconds remaining in this opening quarter. Shannon getting set to check in for the Tigers, replacing Tyler Full. Tigers will inbound to our left in front of the outer bench. Horn inbounds to Shannon in the backcourt. Erickson getting ready to check in for Fergus Falls. See if the Tigers are going to play for the last shot. Asmus comes way out front to take the pass from Shannon. Drusing left elbow. Right side of the circle. Dalton straight corner on the way. Wide right. Rebound grab by Cassette. Christensen threw it over the head of Ness and out of bounds. He had him. Ness thought somebody was behind him, pulled the hand down, and it went over his head and out of bounds. Christensen comes out as Erickson checks back in for the Otters. 18 seconds remaining in this first quarter. 15-6. Fergus falls with the lead. Morris Erie with the basketball. Asmus inbounding to Dalton on the near side. Back to Shannon. Shannon will walk it up. Waist side now between the legs dribble. Steps across the 10-second line. Pick and roll off the Asmus screen to the corner. Kicks it back out of Asmus down the lane. Hanging 10-footer. No, it would have counted had it gone. And Jared Asmus was on the line at 2-2. With 2 seconds remaining in this opening quarter. Erickson picks up his first 14th foul. Now they're going to say the foul on the floor. So it'll be an inbound pass for the Tigers to the right of their basket. Shannon will inbound. Drusing, catch, the shot, good. Drusing Grusing hits the basket just before the buzzer, and at the end of one, our score, Fergus falls 15, Forest Area 8, back in 1 minute. Jackson, Newell, and Retzlaff on the floor for the Otters. Both teams back to their starting lineup. Shannon dribbling between the circles, watched by Erickson. High post pass to Aslan. Left sideline for Korn. Back to Shannon. Shannon looking inside, finds Dalton to the right wing. Dalton watched by Draxton. Grusing down for the key. Takes out by Newell. Dribble drive, dumps it off right wing. Dalton, 15-footer, got it. Two baskets by Dalton, cutting out a lead to 5 at 15-10. Don't forget our McDonald's game run, KKOK player of the game for the Tigers coming up at the conclusion of our ball game. Ball snapped out of bounds. Last touch by the Tigers. Fergus Falls will maintain possession. Braxton trying to feed it inside for Newell, but he really wasn't ready for the pass. Erickson. Here's time for Retzlaff. Into the corner for Draxton. Back out Retzlaff. Left wing Erickson. Puck pass along the baseline. Ness pulls up inside and scores. 8 for Ness. 17-10. Again, the ball snapped away from behind, and the foul called on Erickson. That's his second, 5th team foul. Now the Otters will take a 20-second timeout. That's their first 20-second timeout. We'll keep it right here. 7-1 remaining in this first half. 17-10. Fergus Falls with the lead. The Otters jumped out to the 6-0 lead. They're led by as many as 9 in this ballgame. Tigers will inbound along the left baseline at their end of the floor. Shannon will play it inbound for the Tigers. Shannon looking inside for Grusing. Not there, live on the near sideline. Wanted a catch for Aslan. Aslan to the post for Grusing. Fumbled it, but gets it back. On for Aslan. Pulls up at the free throw line. Back to Grusing. Spinning to his right. Fade away. 7 is good. Nice post-up move by Grusing. 17-12. Otters 5-5 with the basketball. 6:45 remaining first half. Erickson down for the key. On pass inside for Newell. Newell along the baseline. Draxton posting up. Put it up no good. Rebound knocked out of the hands of Ness out of bounds. Last touch by Aslan. It'll be Fergus Falls basketball. Ness will inbound to the left of the outer basket. 6.5 minutes remaining here in this first half. Ness to play it in. Left wing caught by Erickson. Back to Ness in the left corner. Down for the key. Retzlaff. He's open for 3. In and out. Rebound Grusing with the long arms. Outlet to Shannon. Shannon doesn't have the numbers down the break. It pulls it back out. Shannon. Left-handed pass near side Aslan. Bounce pass right side. Will spin. Blocked by Grusing. Dalton 3-pointer top of the key. Nothing but net. Dalton catching fire. He's got 7. Touching out a lead to 2. It's 17-15. Retzlaff feed inside for Newell. Spinning. Leader blocked by Grusing. He's tied up. Possession arrow will go to the Otters. Grusing with the long arms. Got the basketball. Newell spun, faced the basket, and creates the tie-up. Otters will inbound to the left of their basket. Outlet pass down for the key. Draxton from Ness. Now to Erickson. Draxton right wing. Lob to Erickson. Touch pass left side. Retzlaff pull up off the glass from 15 too high. Rebound Aslan. And he's gone for the treble. He was looking down the floor. Out of the corner of his eye, he saw Shannon streaking down the floor. And by the time he was going to throw it down the floor, the defense had shut it down. Sheard had committed and tried to pull the ball back to the floor and dribble it and got caught. Otters get the basketball back. Retzlaff, feed inside Newell, facing the basket, now drives, blocked by Grusing on the shot. And Grusing comes down for the loose basketball to Shannon. Shannon going to set it up at midcourt. Right hand dribble. Shannon, right sideline for Korn. Feed inside. Aslan's all alone, scores with the left hand. His first basket in our first tie at 17. 5:20 remaining in the half. Erickson, Retzlaff, feed inside Newell, back out Erickson, 3-pointer from the top of the key, comes off too strong. Rebound Shannon for the Tigers. Racing down the floor. Shannon down the lane, still with the left hand, ball for the left side, off the glass, no good. Rebound Erickson, pushing it back the other way for the Otters. Erickson feet on lead. Retzlaff all alone scores. Oh, what great court awareness by Erickson. 19-17, Otters back up by 2. 4:50 remaining in the first half. Shannon with the wayside, dribble, tap of the key to Grusing, left side for Korn. Out front for Dulcing, to the free throw line, stop, shoot, off the front of the rim, it falls over and in. 9 for Dulcing, and almost a steal by Dulcing, flying into the stands across the way, saved it, but right back into the hands of Newell. Second tie in the ball game, we're even at 19. Tony Brummond getting set to check in for the Tigers. 4:20 remaining to play in the opening half. Pass deflected by Shannon. Recovered by Ansler. Back to Shannon. Zigzags down the floor. Shannon. Dulcing right wing. Lobs it back out. Caught by Shannon. Massive substitutions on both ends coming up for the next buzzer. Korn. Grusing. 17-footer right side. In and out. Rebound loose. Grab by Ness for the Otters. Into the front court. Newell picks up the dribble. The Ness free throw line pull-up jumper short. That was a 14-foot jumper from 15 feet out. Dulcing brings it back up the floor for the Tigers to Answer. Shannon right wing. Three-pointer on the way. Got it. Knocked down his first three, and the Tigers have their first lead at 22-19. 3:35 remaining in the first half. Tigers in the zone. Retzlaff, three-pointer left wing for the Answer. Off the iron. Rebound Answer. Answer keeps the dribble down. Ball is passed down the floor. Top by Korn. Ball fake left. Drives right. Rejection by Newell. Loose ball picked up by Answer. No rebound. Tipped up and in by Grusing. And the Tigers have their biggest lead at 24-19. Grusing with a long arm reaching up and tapping that one in. Erickson has his shot rejected by Grusing. Recovered by Dulcing. Ahead for Korn. The lay-in is good. And the Otters have taken a timeout as the Tigers have opened up a 7-point lead with 2:59 remaining here in this first half. It's a 20-second Tigers. 3 minutes remaining in the half and a very entertaining first half of basketball. Arneson left sideline. Puts it back out. Christensen cuts past the lane. Turn around for 14. Good by Newell. Boy, did he elevate on that one. 26-21. Tigers by 5. Drummond at the point guard. Leads it off to Bull right side. Japinsky left of the circle. To Korn right side. Korn to the free throw line. Finds Anthony down the lane. Gets the jumper. No. The rebound up high. Newell hauls it down low. And feet down the floor. Anderson. Nice move. It's on the layup. No good. Rebound. Ness. Double pump. Whistle with a foul underneath. And Ness will go to the line to shoot 2. Foul is called on Nathan Fiske, his second. 4th team foul. Ness with 8 points. At the line will shoot 2. 6 in the first quarter. 2:21 remaining in the first half. Free throw number 1. Good. 9 for Brett Ness, the 6'5" senior. He can get the lead to 3. Right-handed shooter. Free throw number 2 on the way. And clean. 10 for Ness. Full court pressure by the Otters. Anthony leaves it back to Drummond. Drummond still the backcourt across the 10-second line with a crouching left-hand dribble. Drummond bounce pass Anthony's right wing. Anthony top of the key to Fiske. Fiske, 6-1 right side of the circle. Left side for Drummond. Drummond pulls. Right side, down with a 1 dribble. Anthony to Fiske. Tigers in that motion offense. Korn at the free throw line. To Drummond, right side. Free throw line pass to Bull. Taking time off the clock. Anthony's off the glass. Pull-up is good. Here it Anthony finds the paint open on a Monday night in the President's Day holiday event. 28-23, Tigers by 5. Back down front. Arneson, three-pointer over Drummond. No good. Rebound inside. Put back up by Ness. No, but a foul call. Foul is called on Tyler for his first 5th team foul. Ness continues to work hard for the Otters. He'll go to the line and shoots 2 with 90 seconds remaining in this first half. Dulcing and Shannon getting set to check in for the Otters. Ness with 10, the 23 Otter points, make it 11. Tiger substitution. Shannon and Dalton come in. Korn and Drummond will come out. 28-24. Morris area with a 4-point lead. Ness can make it a 3-point lead. On the way, free throw number 2, good again. He's got 4 in a row. 28-25, Dalton in the backcourt, back to Aslan. 3-point Morris area lead. Shannon flips on the team with the free throw line. Had a knock out of his hands, recovered by 50. Dalton to Shannon. Shannon's going to reset the Tiger offense. Shannon, right hand dribble back to midcourt, picks up the dribble. High post pass to Aslan, hand full but didn't see him. Dalton, three-pointer top of the key, got it! His second, he's got 12. 31-25, Tigers by 6, under a minute to go in the half. Arneson behind the back dribble, one slice, now finds Ness up the baseline, drives and scores off the glass. 14 for Ness. 31-27, Tigers put the basketball in the lead. Shannon, top of the key, doubled it off, high post to Aslan, tried to feed it off the floor, that knocked away. Recovered by Aslan. The set got a piece of it. We'll see if the Tigers are going to play for the last shot of the half. Dalton to Bull. Tigers looking the wave out of midcourt. Bull on the dribble, hands it off to Shannon, to Dalton. Looks up at the clock, 17 seconds to go in the half. Shannon at midcourt, whistle and a reach-in foul going to be called on Titus Christensen, I believe. It is his first 16th foul. Neither team in the bonus as of yet. 13 seconds remaining in the first half. 31-27, Morris area with the lead of the basketball. Bull will inbound in front of us into the front court. Dalton, bounce pass back to Bull. Three-pointer out to the left wing. Got it! Tyler Bull knocks down the three-pointer. He's got 5, 2 seconds. 1, will they get it off in time? No. Pass went to the left corner. And Cassette didn't realize how much time was left and didn't get the shot off. And inbound pass to Newell. Pass to double team, put it up, no, gets it back, put it up again, no good. Rebound Ness with the right hand, that won't go down. Rebound fought for Newell, that won't go down. Rebound and whistle and a foul, and that'll be on Newell coming over the top. The Otters had 4 or 5 opportunities and couldn't put it down. Newell picked up his first team foul for the Otters here in the second half, and the Otters come out with full court pressure. Shannon behind the back dribble, watched by Erickson. 2 speedy ball players. Shannon, pull up free throw line jumper, got it. 9 for Shannon. 38-29, Tigers by 9. Lead down low. Back out front, Erickson. Retzlaff making his way down the lane. Feeds it out to Newell, who scores from point-blank range. Nice dish by Retzlaff. Shannon again coast to coast. Dalton right corner. Couldn't come up with a pass cleanly and pull the trigger. Dalton back out to Shannon. A minute and a half gone by, third quarter. Korn, right side of the circle. Aslan, left elbow for Dalton. Dalton, left side on the wing down for Korn. Otters still in the man-to-man. Feed to the baseline, knocked away by Ness. Out of bounds, last touch by the Otters. It'll be more Imperial basketball. 6:15 remaining here, third quarter, 38-31. Morris area with the lead of the basketball. Dalton inbound line. Aslan, top of the key, right back to Dalton. Three-pointer for the left wing, short. Rebound Newell up high on the ladder. Skies clears it for the Otters. Retzlaff in the front court. Left corner for Ness, feed inside. Braxton between a double team, scores off the glass. Braxton with his first basket. 38-33. Shannon had the ball poked away by Erickson, recovered by Aslan. Left baseline, Dalton turn around. 15, good. He caught it, turned, shot, and hit it. He's got 14. 40-33. The teams continue to trade baskets. Each team with 3 field goals in this third quarter. Newell, free throw line, turnaround jumper off the dribble, spins out, whistle and a foul on the rebound going to be called on Barry Korn. His first team foul. Fergus balls will inbound to the right of their basket. Inbound pass comes to Newell, 12-foot jumper, got it. Soft touch by the big fella Newell. He's got 8. The Tigers take a 20-second timeout. Both teams have now used their 20-second timeouts. We'll keep it right here. Each team with 3 full timeouts remaining. 5:23 remaining here in the third quarter. Morris area with a 40-35 lead. Fergus falls last led at 19-17. We've had 2 ties in this game at 17 and at 19. Morris area will inbound on the backcourt. Anderson checked in, replacing Retzlaff for the Otters. Newell, Ness, Braxton, and Erickson join him on the floor. Asmus will inbound to Shannon. Picked up on the backcourt by Erickson. Shuffles the feet from side to side. Working Shannon up the floor. Korn, top of the key to Grusing. Newell right there on him defensively. Korn, left corner Asmus up the baseline, out balance shot, scores off the glass. Tough shot by Asmus, leaning back towards the floor and got it to go. 42-37. Ness, top of the key. Erickson wide open for 3 and skipped out, no good. Rebound put back up and in by Arneson. Arneson gets the Tiger lead to 5. Shannon the dribble drive, scores, and he was fouled and won. That quick first step again got past Erickson, and he'll go to the line, a chance at a 3-point play. Foul is on Newell, his second team foul. Delsing will come out and get a breather for the Tigers. 6 points in this quarter, 11 of the game for Shannon. 4:44 remaining here in the third quarter. 44-37, 45-37. Tigers with the lead by 8. 7 in this quarter. 12 of the game for Shannon and Christensen. Get ready to return to the ball game for the Otters. Arneson dribbles to the near side. Back out front, Erickson. Right corner for Ness. Ness back out front. Erickson in the lane. Newell. Nice high low feed inside. Ness can't get it to go. Rebound Braxton. No good by Braxton, and then he goes up and drives a foul. Peter Braxton with the offensive rebound. Foul is called on Tyler Full, his second team foul, and that'll send Peter Braxton to the line to shoot 2. 4:24 remaining here in the third quarter. Braxton's free throw tipped on to the left, no good. Christensen will now come in, replacing Erickson for the Otters. That's the first miss at the line of the ball game for the Otters. They are now 6-7. The Tigers 1 for 1. Second free throw spins down, no good. Rebound knocked out of bounds. Last touch by the Otters. Right now, so it'll be more area basketball. Otters applying full court man-to-man pressure. Shannon gets free, takes the inbound pass, and will bring it up to Full. Shannon to Full, knocked away, it's going, and a whistle, double dribble going to be called on Braxton. Stepped in front of Full, but couldn't come up with it cleanly. Tigers maintain possession. Korn will inbound into the backcourt. Shannon around the full screen. Coming up on the halfway mark of the third quarter. Shannon with the dribble, top of the key. Asmus ball knocked away. Stolen by Braxton, and the layup is good. Braxton Ness on the basket, and then a steal in the backcourt. Double out. Braxton scores! 2 quick baskets by the Otters, and they're right back in the game at 45-41. Ness got the first one. Braxton got the second. Ness got the initial steal, and the layup down the floor. Shannon between the legs, dribble, almost lost it. Asmus pull up 15-foot left wing, short. Rebound loose. Grusing finally steers it, puts it back up, no good. Rebound Asmus to the lane, scores. And an official timeout. The ball knocked loose after it came out of the basket. 47-41. Tigers back up by 6. 3:20 remaining here. Third quarter. Roman and 50 getting set to check in for the Tigers. Christensen rather. Right sideline, Braxton. Knee down low, Newell. Spins around, Grusing. Reverse layup is good. Oh, what a pretty move by David Newell. He's got 6 in the quarter, 10 in the ball game. 47-43. Tigers by 4. Asmus to Shannon on the near side. 2:53 remaining third quarter. Full right wing, bounce pass to Korn off his leg. Tough pass to handle. Moves to Jared Asmus diving on the floor, comes out with it. Back out front, Grusing. Drusing, left wing, takes it back out to Korn. Left corner, Shannon, line drive. Three-pointer is good. His second three-pointer, he's got 15, and Atlas with a steal. 2-on-2 break. Atlas, leaner on Newell, up and under move, no good. Rebound loose. Shannon has it, steps to a move, no. Rebound batted free, loose on the baseline, finally picked up by Newell. Almost going by Atlas, but he stepped out of bounds. It'll be Fergus ball basketball. Wow. What a ball game. Shannon and Fiske will come out. Dulcing also in for the Tigers. Drusing, Shannon, and Korn will get a breather. 2:19 remaining here, third quarter. 50-43. Morris Gary with the lead. Fergus balls with basketball. Christensen, 1-2-2 zone by the Tigers. Christensen and Arneson playing. Kent Arneson in the lane. Braxton, right wing. Christensen, three-pointer short. Rebound, reverse layup, score by Neff. He's got 18. 50-45. Drummond into the front court. Watch by Christensen. Dribbles to the corner to the baseline. Puts up shot rejected by Newell. Christensen ahead for Braxton, who scores. 15-47. Otters cut the lead to 3. Dulcing into the front court. Dulcing hands it off to Drummond at midcourt. A minute 35 remaining, third quarter. Full left wing. Feed inside Atlas. Puts it back inside. Fiske. Blocked by Newell. He's tied up. Possession arrow will go to the Otters. Newell went up fingertip for fingertip with Fiske and creates the hell ball. Inbound pass coming up. Braxton. Ball knocked away by Drummond out of the hands of Arneson. Feed inside. Neff spinning inside. Scores off the glass. 20 in the ball game for Neff. 6 in this quarter, and it's a 1-point Tiger lead. It's 50-49. A minute 5 remaining, third quarter. Atlas left wing. Atlas picks up the dribble. Looking for help. Feeds it inside, and ball knocked away in a foul on Tyler Poole. As Arneson stepped in front of the passing lane. Third on Poole, third team foul for the Tigers. Drusing will come in for Atlas. And Cassette back in for the Otters. 59 seconds remaining, third quarter. 50-49. Fergus balls down by 1 with the basketball. Christensen, front court, Cassette right sideline. Feed inside, Newell taking the basket, fires it near side. Arneson, three-pointer from the wing. Got it! He's got 5, and the Otters takes the lead at 52-50. And a steal in the backcourt. Into the corner. Christensen, Newell, touch pass back out front. Now to Arneson, they'll reset the offense. Otters may play for the last shot of the quarter. And almost a turnover. Ball knocked away. Fiske, can he recover it? No, he lost it on the bounds of the near sideline. It'll be out of basketball. 23 seconds remaining here, third quarter. 52-50. Fergus balls with the lead. They'll inbound in front of their bench in the front court. Inbound pass comes into the back court. DeGees, who is into the front court. Arneson, and a charging call. Drummond stepped up and took the charge. His second, third team foul. Ben Shannon will check in for the Tigers, replacing Tony Drummond. Tigers will inbound at half court. 15 seconds remaining, third quarter. Poole having trouble getting it in. Finally does to Dulcing. Dulcing out front, ball knocked away and stolen by Gees. Racing down the floor, Gees, and a whistle and a foul on Shannon. His second, fourth team foul. What a pace to this basketball game. 6 seconds remaining, third quarter. Otters will inbound to the left of their basket. Neff to trigger it in. Neff, left wing. Gees, 15-footer from the corner, short rebound. Dulcing fires it down the floor, shy of the mark. At the end of 3, the score, Fergus falls 52. Morris area 50. Back in 1 minute. Fergus falls leading Morris area 52-50. Morris area with the basketball. Shannon, Atlas, Korn, Drusing, and Dulcing, starting 5 and a 4 for the Tigers. We'll set the Otter lineup in a moment. Corn, straight the line, pull up jumper short. Rebound, knocked it about. Last cut by the Otters. Newell, Ness, Arneson, Gee, and Cassette for the Otters to begin the fourth quarter. Fergus Falls outscored Morris area 25-16 in that third quarter. Aspen, left side of the circle, Shannon. Dalsing dribbles to the free throw line, picks up the dribble, pass knocked away and out of bounds. Last cut by Aspen. It'll be out of basketball. Otters have stepped up the defense here a little bit in the third quarter. Gees will walk it up into the front court. Cassette right sideline. Simpson fell down, but he got the pass out to Gees. Arneson in the side to Newell. Newell dribble to the baseline. Head fake. He got 3 Tigers in the year. A drive and 2-shot foul. Foul is called on Barry Corn, his second, 5th team foul. And at the free throw line, David Newell. 10 points in the ballgame for the 6'5 senior. 6 in that third quarter. First free throw not good. After going 6 for 6 at the line in the first half, Otters now 0 for 3, 0 for 4 in the third quarter. And we've got a lane violation on the Otters. I think Ness stepped in a little early. 7:21 remaining fourth quarter, 52-50. Fergus Falls with the lead. Morris Area with the basketball. Aspen dribbles into the front court behind the back dribble, almost lost it. Corn out front to Shannon. Shannon down the lane, off the glass, no rebound. One-handed rebound for Newell. Outlet to Arneson, bounce pass, knocked away by Dalsing. Shannon comes up with it. Shannon pushing it down the floor, wraparound pass, knocked away, recovered by Dalsing. His shot partially blocked. Rebound Newell for the Otters. Outlet down the floor, out of bounds, off the fingertip of Cassette. 6:51 remaining here, fourth quarter. Tigers get the basketball back, inbounding in the backcourt, trailing by 2. Shannon will slow it down just a little bit as he'll walk it into the front court. Shannon to the free throw line, 2-team, hits the shot off and hits the 12-footer. Defense kind of relaxed after he stopped and he knocks it down. Tied at 52 on third time of the ball game. Dean down low to Ness, posting up on Corn, gets it back. Top of the key pass for Gees. Free throw line jumper off the dribble with the left hand, won't go down. Rebound save on the far side by Arneson. Arneson spinning around Shannon. Picks up the dribble, top of the key to Gees. Cassette three-pointer from the left wing off the rim. Rebound Aspen for the Tigers. Outlet far sideline to Shannon. Shannon pushing it down the floor to Corn. Stops in the corner, back inside. The ball knocked away and stolen by Neff. Does Gary Schuler says slow it down. Cassette comes off inside and Shannon with a steal. Foot race down the floor with Gees. Shannon off the glass, so he's going to be called for the charge. His third, 6th team foul. Tiger coach Mark Ferguson does not agree with that call. Otters will inbound to the backcourt with 5:53 remaining here in this fourth quarter. We're tied at 52. What a ball game this has been. He's walking it up into the front court. Tigers down to 2-1-2 zone. On left side, Arneson cuts pass along the baseline. S2 got the shot off and wouldn't go down. Rebound blocked from the baseline and taken out of there by Erickson. Dalsing bats the ball away. Collision between Dalsing and Arneson, and Dalsing will be called for the foul. His first 7th team foul. That will put the Otters into the bonus. Christensen will check in for Fergus Falls as Arneson will go to the free throw line. Arneson with 5 points. At the line for the first time tonight. Cole comes in replacing Corn. Braxton in for the Otters, giving Ness a breather. 5.5 minutes remaining, fourth quarter. They've got 53-52 up on the board, but I believe it should be 52-52. There, they got it right. Rachel comes off long. Rebound loose. Finally pulled down by Dalsing. Dalsing to Shannon. Picked up in midcourt by Erickson. Shannon Between the legs, dribble behind the back, dribble around the Gersing screen to the baseline, puts up the floater, no good. And Anthony knocks the rebound out of bounds. It'll be out of basketball. Still tied at 52. Erickson walks it up into the front court for Fergus Falls. Double teamed at midcourt. Arneson, left corner, Draxton inside to him. Touch pass out Arneson. Arneson finally recovers. Pull up 15-footer off the dribble is short. And Gosling lost the rebound out of bounds. 5 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter. Tied at 52. Otters will inbound to the left of their basket. Peter Draxton will inbound for Fergus Falls. 5 on front, Erickson, touch pass left corner, Arneson, three-pointer, short. Rebound knocked out of bounds by Newell as he steps around Brusick. It'll be Moore's area basketball. Asmus will inbound to the backcourt. Asmus, baseball pass ahead to Dalton, 2-10 to the near side. Dalton dribbles out of trouble, finds Shannon. Shannon racing down the floor, 3-on-1. DeFoe put it up high off the glass, no good. Rebound, Gersing, put it on the floor and lost it. Recovered an 8 by Shannon, bounced fast across the lane. DeFoe who scores. 7 for Foe. Tigers retake the lead at 54-52. Erickson, left wing, Christensen, Braxton back out, Erickson, top of the key, pass on a 3. Christensen will take one from the left wing, overshot it. That was a 20-foot jumper from 19 feet out. Asmus with a rebound, bounce pass to Shannon. 4:15 remaining, third quarter. Shannon with dribble to the near side for Asmus, and he's doing away. Korn will check back in for the Tigers. Ness back in for the Otters, and Morris Herring will take a full timeout. It'll be a full timeout. 4:10 remaining to play here, fourth quarter. Timeout with it. We hit the halfway point of the fourth quarter. Fergus Falls with the ball, trailing by 2. Christensen, Ness, back out front. Erickson, right wing, Braxton. Down to the post for Ness. In the lane for Newell, one-handed catch with the left hand, scores and 1. Newell will go to the line, a chance at the three-point play. What a catch by Newell with the left hand that just kind of came down, went back up. Never really had solid control of basketball, but somehow put it in off the glass, tied the game at 54. Foul was on Dalton. His second free throw comes out no good. Still tied at 54, Shannon. Dalton to the left wing. Bounce pass, Asmus at the free throw line. Leans in, puts it up, no, but he drives a foul. And a 2-shot foul coming up for Shannon. Foul called on Retzlaff, only his second. 14th foul for the Otters here in the second half. Tigers have 18 fouls, so Fergus Falls has a few to give before putting Morris Herring into the bonus. Asmus at the line for the first time tonight. First one good. Asmus averaging 12 points, 74% free throw shooter on the year. Second one also good by the 6'4 senior. 56-54, Morris area by a deuce. Fergus Falls with basketball. Braxton right wing, back out front Erickson. Christensen to the left wing. Erickson out front again against the Tiger zone. Erickson passed on a 3. He looked at it a couple of times. Erickson, ball fake inside with a waist-side dribble. Braxton right wing, going across court. Three-pointer from the left wing is good by Christensen. His second 3, and he puts the Otters up by 1, 57-56. 3 minutes remaining here, fourth quarter. Shannon, top of the key, Asmus. Asmus, cruising, free throw line extended left. And the pass was behind Asmus, deflected out of bounds, last touch by Christensen. 2:51 remaining fourth quarter. Fergus Falls leading by 1, 57-56. Inbound pass forward to the backcourt for Shannon. Shannon picked up by Erickson. Finds an opening down the lane, macing his way through, scores to the left-hander. 19 for Shannon. He's averaging 14. Tigers take the lead, 58-57. Newell spinning in the lane, 5-footer is good. 14 for Newell. The team trading lead, trading basket. 59-58, Fergus Falls by 1. Shannon to the baseline, puts up the runner, got it in one. Foul call on Erickson, his third. Ben Shannon will go to the line, a chance at a three-point play. Time and time again, that first step to the basket by Shannon has been huge. Left-handed shooter, free throw, no good. Rebound net for the Otters. 60-59, Morris area by one. 2:10 remaining, fourth quarter. Braxton, net posting up, reverse layup, step around, Ruby scores. 22 for Neff. 61-60, Otters by one. Ball knocked away, it's going by Erickson. Neff got a piece of it. Under 2 minutes remaining, fourth quarter, Otters with the lead of the basketball. Braxton and Erickson playing catch. Feed inside Newell. Double team rejected by Grusing. Three-pointer right wing, good. By Christensen, his third. And the Otters are up by 4, 64-60. Asmus free the line, pull-up jumper, no. Rebound, Grusing steps inside and he draws a foul. And Grusing will go to the line and shoot two. Foul is called on Christensen, his second, fifth team foul. Jake Grusing at the line for the first time tonight. He's got 6 points. Right-handed shooter. Grusing averaging 9. Gets the free throw here. He's got 7. Tyler Bull replaces Barry Korn. Grusing an 81% free throw shooter. 64-61, Fergus falls early, 90 seconds remaining in the fourth quarter. Grusing's second free throw is good. 64-62, Otters by 2. Erickson out front. Erickson left wing, Christensen three-pointer, no. All rebound comes out to Newell. Newell to Erickson. Christensen back out Erickson. Otters contesting. Slow the pace up. Pull the Tigers out defensively. Erickson. And a whistle and a timeout going to be taken by Fergus Falls. It'll be a full timeout. 64-62. Fergus Falls for the lead. A minute 7 remaining here. Fourth quarter time. Fergus Falls will inbound across the way. Neff will inbound into the back court to Erickson. Braxton will check in. Next opportunity for the Otters. 64-62. Fergus Falls will lead of the basketball. Running out the offense. The four-corner offense. Erickson bounce pass right wing. Arneson almost lost it. Arneson. Christensen to Erickson. 46 seconds remaining fourth quarter. Erickson bounce pass to Newell. Back to Erickson. Arneson. Arneson right sideline. Ball fake. Reverse dribble. Whistle and a foul. And it'll be called on Barry Korn. His third, 19th foul. At the free throw line will go Justin Arneson. Shooting a one-on-one. Tyler Bull ready to check in for the Tigers with 34 seconds remaining here in the fourth quarter. 64-62. Fergus Falls with the lead. Arneson 0 for 1 at the line. Right-handed shooter. Free throw good. He'll get a bonus. And the Tigers going to try and ice him a bit to take a timeout with 34 seconds remaining. We're going to keep it right here. 65-62. Fergus Falls with the three-point lead. And while we have this opportunity, let's take a station break. Let's pause for station identification.
KMRS.
But he'll get a breather. And Peter Drexton waits to check in for Fergus Falls. Arneson hits the front end earlier. He's got 6 off the bench for 5-10 shooter. Eyes the second and hits it. Front rim, back rim, and in. He'll come out, get a nice hand as he makes it a dispossession ball game. 66-62, Otters with the lead. Morris Cherry with the basketball. Shannon will bring it up into the front court. Will look for Dolphing and Bull, the three-point shooter. Shannon back down front Anson. Asmus, 23 seconds. Delsing left wing. Delsing head fake, three-pointer short. Rebound Christensen, foul in the back corner, Tyler Poole. And that'll be his fourth. And it'll be a two-shot foul for Christensen. He has 9 points in the ball game. And the Otters will pull everyone out. Christensen with 3 three-pointers, 2 here in this fourth quarter. That were huge. 66-62, Fergus falls for the lead. Free throw one, good. It's still a two-possession ball game, even if he makes this one, because the Tigers have a timeout. They get 2 threes. That would tie the game. Second free throw, good. 6-point Otter lead, 68-62. Delsing three-pointer. Off-balance shot, no good. Rebound duel. Outlet Erickson ahead to Draxton. Head fake. Let's go by and scores, and that'll do it. Shannon, three-pointer right wing. At the buzzer, won't go down. What a ball game. Final score tonight, Fergus falls 70. Forest area 62. The Otters now 14-5. The Tigers 11. And a 70-62. Again, the final. Fergus falls to the victory. Our post-game score comes away.